You have the ability to create section markers in a chart template that allows you to output the information entered in a chart note for that section to a letter. Once the various sections have been marked inside the template, you can then output various sections inside a letter via lookup buttons used in the letter template. To add section markers to a template, you must first access the template list by clicking View and then Template List. Once the template list has been accessed, you need to select the applicable template you want to add section markers to. Once the chart template has been accessed, click and drag through the section of the template that you want to mark as a specific section. Then right-click the highlighted section and click Select Section. In the Section Label Management dialog, you can then select the appropriate label for the highlighted section. Do note, however, that if the label you want for the section is not in the list, you can click the Add button and add a new section label. After the label has been selected, the section will be marked with the selected label. You can then add any additional section markers to the template as needed. If a section marker is labeled incorrectly, you can change the section marker to a different label by right-clicking the section marker and then clicking Edit Properties. The Section Label Management dialog will appear and you can select the proper label for that section. To remove a section marker, click the section marker you want to remove in the Template pane and drag that item towards the Tools list on the left. Once a trash bin icon is seen, release the mouse button and that item will be removed. Once the various section markers have been configured as desired, you can save the template and then create a letter that uses template sections. To create a letter that utilizes the section markers within a template to output chart information into the letter, you must first access the template list by clicking View and then Template List. Once the template list has been accessed, you need to access a letter template or click the New button to create a new letter template. For our example, we will create a new template. To create a new letter template, you must add an address button to the template. When an address button is inserted into a template, it causes the template to be changed to a letter template. This will automatically insert the doctor's name and address into a chart note to begin the letter to that physician. The letters are accessed by clicking the Note tab and then New Letters when in a patient's chart. To do this, click Address in the Tools list on the left. Once Address is highlighted, make any spacing or other adjustments to the area where you want the address button to appear, and then position the cursor where you want the address button to appear in the template. After the cursor is blinking in the location you want the new address button to appear, click the corresponding button, and the address button will then appear in the template. Once the address button has been added to the template, you can enter any introductory text for the letter, as applicable. To add a template section to the letter, click Lookup in the Tools list, then position the cursor where you want the lookup button to appear in the template. Click the corresponding button, and the lookup item will then appear in the template. Next, right-click the lookup item, and then click Edit Properties to configure the lookup information. In the source field of the Lookup Properties dialog, select Note Sections. In the Fields field, select the particular section marker you want to include in the template. You can then add a label if needed. When finished, click the Close button. Whenever this letter is chosen, the applicable data from the chart note will be outputted into this section of the letter. You can then add applicable text to better describe the information as needed, and then you can repeat this process to add additional template sections and applicable text until the letter is complete. This concludes this section of the Chartmaker Clinical Template Editing training video. To replay this video, click the Replay button. If you'd like to replay a particular section of the video, you can click the appropriate entry in the table of contents to the left. To continue with the next part of the template editing training video, or to view a previous part, click the applicable link on our website.